I have a few Electrolux products in my home, but I haven't used their air purifiers until now. In this video, I'll provide an in-depth review of the Electrolux Flow A3 and share the results of all the tests we performed. But before we get started, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss future reviews. Like many similar air purifiers, the Electrolux Flow A3 is simple and easy to set up. There's nothing complicated about it. Just pull out the filter, unwrap it from its plastic packaging, place it back inside the device, and your Flow A3 is ready to go. Simply place it in your desired location, plug it in, and turn it on. The Electrolux Flow A3 is a simple air purifier without any smart features. However, it does include air quality sensors, an air quality indicator, and an auto mode. Its laser particle sensor is located at the back, and when set to auto mode, the device automatically adjusts the fan speed based on the current air quality. Another notable feature is sleep mode, which, when activated, switches to the lowest fan speed and dims the LED lights. The Electrolux Flow A3 is a modern air purifier. Its color is dark gray with a black control panel. The touch controls and LED indicators on top give it a sleek and modern look. Buttons are well arranged and easy to use. One thing I wish it had, though, is smart features, or at least a remote controller. You can find more information about this air purifier at airpurifierfirst.com. The Flow A3 draws in air through the small holes at the bottom, which is then filtered and exits through the fan grills at the top. Frankly, the air inlets are too small, which significantly reduces airflow. These small inlets remind me of those on the Levoit LV-H132. The Electrolux Flow A3 is a compact air purifier with a CADR of 106 CFM, making it best suited for rooms up to 165 square feet with an ACH of 4.8. It's best to use it in rooms of recommended dimensions. The Electrolux Flow A3 features a cylindrical filter located at the bottom of the device. The filtration technology consists of 3 stages. It doesn't use an ionizer and is completely safe to use. The first stage is a nylon mesh pre-filter, which is attached to the HEPA filter. This layer helps capture large particles and extends the lifespan of the HEPA filter. The second stage is the HEPA filter, the most critical filtration layer in this device. It effectively traps small airborne particles such as dust, pollen, mold spores, allergens, and even some viruses and bacteria. The final stage is a carbon filter designed to neutralize unpleasant odors. You can find more information about filtration at airpurifierfirst.com. This air purifier doesn't use a washable filter, so it needs to be replaced from time to time, typically every 12 months. The Flow A3 has a filter reset indicator that notifies you when it's time for a replacement. The filter replacement process is simple and requires just a few steps. First, unplug the device, turn it upside down, remove the filter cover, and take out the old filter. You can then use a vacuum cleaner to remove any dust residue inside the unit. Next, unpack the new filter, place it inside, and reassemble the device. Finally, reset the filter reset indicator by holding the mode switch button for 3 seconds. Based on its recommended room size, we tested the Electrolux Flow A3 in 2 rooms of different sizes, one smaller and one larger than its recommended coverage area. In the first test, performed in a 120 square foot room, the Flow A3 improved air quality by 93% in just 60 minutes while running at maximum speed. In the second test, performed in a 194 square foot room, It achieved an 89% improvement in air quality. While this is a decent result, many similar air purifiers have performed better. For instance, the Levoit Core 300 improved air quality in the same room by 93%, while the Winix A231 reached 95%. Additionally, the Flow A3 demonstrated good performance in neutralizing light odors. Overall, while it may not be the best in its class in terms of performance, it still delivered solid results in our tests. In the following seconds, you'll see how much time is needed for the Electrolux Flow A3 to remove all the smoke from the glass box. The Electrolux Flow A3 offers 4 fan speeds, including sleep mode. We measured its noise levels at each speed using a specialized noise measurement tool. In sleep mode, it produces 40.8 dBA. At the first speed, 45.6 dBA. At the second speed, 51.9 dBA. And at maximum speed, 62.8 dBA. While it's relatively quiet at the lowest speed, I believe it could be better optimized at maximum speed, especially considering its CADR. When it comes to operating costs, the first thing to note is that the Electrolux Flow A3 is powered by a 20-watt motor, consuming 19.1 watts at maximum speed. This means that if you run it at full speed 24 hours a day for an entire month, your electricity bill would increase by approximately $1.67. As shown in the chart, it ranks fairly well in terms of energy efficiency. For comparison, the Coway Air Mega 100 would cost about $1.95 under the same conditions. Beyond power consumption, there's also the cost of replacement filters, which need to be changed approximately every 12 months. Since the replacement filter for this model is slightly more expensive than those of some competing air purifiers, I'd say its maintenance costs could be better optimized. The Electrolux Flow A3 is a compact air purifier with a high-quality 3-stage filtration system, solid performance, and a well-optimized motor. Compared to the competition, its performance test results rank slightly above average, which I consider a strong outcome. Overall, the Electrolux Flow A3 is a purifier I would recommend, though I also recommend checking out other reviews on our channel. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, like it and let me know in the comments what air purifier you'd like me to review next.